Here's a project we completed a little while ago. You probably saw some of my other pictures. We did the steps here in natural stone. This is the 2-inch pieces, and they are 6 foot wide. We've tinted the mortar color, and this has been sealed with Aquamix Sealer's Choice Gold, which is just a sealer, not a color enhancer. So it'll protect it from the elements. And we did this little butt out here. We used Unilock Roman Pisa Coffee Creek color, and we ended it with a little rock here. Here's Unilock Brussels block in desert sand with Campo dark charcoal to make the outline here in the 4x8. And what's a little pet peeve is I don't know why they make only the 4x8 in 80mm and the rest of the Brussels block is in 70mm. So you have to layer pattern in and then you lower the Campo down afterwards, which is a little time consuming. But the 6x8's a little bit larger they make in 70mm also. Now the homeowner does know that their railing is too low here. This is 20 frame. They have got to remove that. Got some product for that. Hopefully you can get it off. But this railing is 24 inches high, which is not for Ontario Building Code, which is too low. So I caulked it and installed it, and maybe during the winter at some point we'll put a new railing in here. But they don't want to change the design too much, otherwise they have to change the railing here and the railing up there, and that would get too much of an expense. So we'll bring it up to how about it's too low the way it is, and the gaps here are too big. They can only be 4-inch. So that's a job for later. So we did all the stone here, and we did the walkway here, Brussels block, same as the little one down there, desert sand with Il Campo border. And you can see I really like the staggered effect here. That looks really good. And there's our pipe. Hopefully we can disguise it or something with some beach pebbles or something. But that's this downspout here goes under and then down this way here, and I don't know, we're gonna have to do something about that. Same with the gate here is not quite right. So we did this is Hampton brown wave here in 24x36 stones. Steps are all the Hampton brown wave also in the 2-inch by 6 foot pieces. These were all 2-inch by 6 foot cut down, you know, and rock faced all on the edges, and we did all the skirting on the side. And did the wall here. There's quite a bit of wall. Like all these steps are all Unilock Roman Pisa, and it goes down here, goes down here, down, goes down the side, and ends down here. So hopefully at some point they'll change the planting here. There's a step back here, and then so the Campo comes down this way, and obviously all this, there's 2 rows of Roman Pisa in Coffee Creek supporting this whole side here. Goes right down here, and the charcoal is a nice effect there. We built this little concrete wall here, and then put the drainage layer there, and I like to put the platon there, the dimple board, and then I like to use the the top strip. And here it's a future phase, the planting here, and those are the existing rocks that were in this area. So we got this planted both sides. We didn't want any lawn, maybe some, we're not sure on that just yet, so it's prepared, and you can see their existing plants are popping up. But that's and the railing, yeah, the railing's got they needed a railing, but that'll come in time. But it turned out really nice, and a nice walkway with raised step, and another retaining wall here, little one. That's a nice touch there, and it with the rock there. And we were thinking about taking the wall down here like they did on the other side, but I think it's going to be really nice when they get some low growing like ground covers and make this all green up here. I think it's going to look way better than just a little wall going down here. So maybe next year, I think they're as the budget recovers, we'll do the planting. But just got all the elements in there. And it really looks good with the dark charcoal with that Il Campo. The Il Campo is a brushed surface stone. I don't know if you can see it. See, I don't know if I can get close up here. It's so sunny. Where can we get a nice close up of the Il Campo? Right here. Nope, no shadow. I don't know if you can see that. But it's got a brushed surface to it. So it really stands out as an accent. and you can see the step of the sear turns around and goes down that way. So it's all fully boxed. So there you have it, finished tumbled Brussels block. Finished project. For now anyways.